Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. Why do I always go hi? It's a YouTube thing. Oh, hi. But before we start, this is another YouTube thing because in YouTube, you need to be selling stuff, okay? Because analytics does not give enough. I'm kidding, okay? So, anyhow, the zodiac box is available now for each zodiac. So, may it be Western or Vedic, is good. Okay, so do check it out. I'll put it in the comments. And if you're chatting over here during our premiere, love you, love you, love you. Okay, so see, that was fast. I'll put it on the side. Okay, now the reason why that's fast is because I am doing this oracle card, which is called the Dark Mirror. I rarely read from the book, but this one is dark and I like to explore. So now, if you are gonna be looking for something sugary, no, it's not. This is like, these are things that we hated, but we need to work on it. This is the deck for that, okay? Now, when I do the tarot, which is after this, this is gonna be the Pisces. This is the joiner. We don't do cross-watching, but you can be a joiner, which means you gotta join, but you can't switch the roles over here, okay? Because as a reader, I ask where are my zodiac. My zodiac is gonna be on the left side, period. You can switch it for other readers, not here, okay? So let's see here, because we can't flip it, or else you're just gonna keep winding, flipping each reading to match you. It's not like that. This is not a pick something or whatever those people do. Okay, card for Pisces. Fated to suffer. Okay. Hold on before you react. Okay, we're gonna read it. It is 25, just like my age. Yeah, I'm just 25. I was 1991. 1991? No, 1994. Because I'll be 29 if it's 1991. Okay. It depends on my mood, what year I was born. Okay. Okay. So this is going, no, this is 25. Okay, I don't have my glasses. Okay. Oh, that's interesting because it says 25. Oh yeah, fated to suffer. Fated to suffer. Okay. Once upon a time, okay, we believe in fairy tales. That is true. Relationship, it's always about like, oh my god, I'm gonna meet the nicest ever, right? They were the voice of common sense. Yes, because it brings out, especially you, your fairy tales, your 12th house, Pisces. Very dreamy, right? They were the voice of common sense, the educational tool which prepared us to duty, dangers, and morals. Some things we would never accept if they were told by a single voice. So the world arranges us to hear them with 1,000 voices, 1,000,000 voices. It's about what you can do and what you can't do, what you are worth, what you can aspire to. It's about what you like, what you want, what you hold dear. It creates a script which comes as strong as all the voices that believe that that script combined so much that you cannot see another path. So this is talking about when we fix things as an idea, and it's the only idea that we use so that we can have some sort of path. Okay. Meaning an idealistic world. Are you truly seeing Snow White in the card? This is the question. Is this story truly the only one thing image, the image can tell? Because you might be looking only at the good of the story, right? What if the people is not, what if the apple is not poisoned? What if the witch is not evil? Is that the same what you look into your life? Is it truly what you think it is? Are they not any other options? It is true. Is is the opinion of others honestly better than ours, even if they are many and we are only one? Are you fated to suffer? It's not that there is no suffering in the world. The point is that there is no fate. That's what they say. So clearly, it's saying like it's what you make out of life. Does it make sense to you? You can make something good of something out of bad, and then there can be totally, oh yeah, something, you can turn something bad into something good, and then vice versa. It can be, so it's how you take things which can align you in your life, and it's gonna be more realistic than, let's just say, this is already fixed as, oh well, the apple is poison and she's an evil witch. But what if Snow White, okay, she never paid for the apple anyway? Just saying. Okay. What if she needs to pay and she refused to? Now she got cursed. But I'm just saying. Alright, so do you understand? It's what you make out of life. Okay, and stop making out. There's a lot of things happening in the air. So are we ready for your tarot? Let's see. You guys are special because I just started doing the Oracle Dark Mirror. Okay, Pisces. You got the Emperor. Ooh, you are daddy. We love a daddy, so we love a daddy. Okay. Now, the Emperor shows strong power, courage, and doing the right thing. You're a person who has so much conviction and drive. Your career is a priority. Your life is going to be, like, this is someone who plans and takes action. You know, a lot of people makes plan, never make a move. I'm not going to talk about that zodiac. But this is an Aries. Okay. Aries are good at planning and executing. This is driven and motivated. So, you're coming in strong. Okay. You have someone, King of Wands. Isn't that an Aries? Now, the King of Wands and then you and the Emperor, so the two of you are battling ego right now. Who has more control of the situation? A lot of passion between the two of you is involved, and I feel like it intimacy-wise is good. Now, the person that you're dealing with is a bachelorette. They tend to, how to say this? If they like you, you will feel their presence. They will call you, they will text you, they'll take you out. They're fun to be with. Whoever this King of Wands is. The King of Wands is also, how to say this? They see relationship not as casual, but something that helps them in their status. So this person can be a status person, like, they like having someone because, it looks good, or they feel confident. It adds something in their life. That's a joiner. So they like relationship. You like stability and control. That's what I feel. You have the moon. Which, according to Tarot, you are ruled by the moon. Now, the moon and the Emperor, how does it work? This shows that you have a lot of things that you need to think about for now. There are things right now in your life, because the moon is our moods, our mind. There's a lot of things that you need to understand, okay, about yourself. I feel like it's a big choice. It's a big direction that you're trying to go to, and it's career driven and relationship also, because the moon is our needs. Anytime, wherever in your chart, put the moon there, that's where you will need it the most. Okay? Second house, savings. You always need savings. It's always attracting money though, which is good. Third house, probably siblings. Fourth house is probably cars and properties and home. Those are what it attracts. Remember, the moon is very, very attractive. It attracts. You get mesmerized. So it depends on the house, but that's what you attract. Okay. Same thing with the sun, but the sun is outward, so people see. The moon is like you get these people from that side, from that house. It makes sense. So. The moon, okay, so you can also be trying to figure out, the people that, gets attracted towards you, and how does it really work, like, do you really want them or not? Because the moon is always changing, so you gotta make up your mind. Now, you have someone who is very, very much, the joiner here. Either you take me for who I am and what I am, or I'm gone. So, there is no compromising with this person. The King of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah. No compromising. I feel like the person has a tendency to just bounce if they do not get what they want from you. Okay? It may appear selfish, but then they're also saying that you're needy anyway. That's what they say. Not me. You got the Eight of Swords, oh my golly, and the Queen of Cups. So the person is saying here that out of all the things that they should be worried, relationship is not something that they want to worry. Okay. They don't want to get involved into emotional kind of like, oh, back and forth, oh, back and forth. They don't like that. Which makes for you feel like, well, I guess I'm not important. Eight of Swords. Because this person gives up. Okay. You see, she's not. She doesn't, but because she doesn't want emotional connection where they have to figure out someone. It's tiring. I'm not saying that you are, but they're tired of figuring things out right now. Okay? But you're determined for your own self, for your own good, to do the right thing for you. But with regards to relationship, I feel like you haven't really made a choice. Lady's choice. They have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They have the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So your end here... Oh, sorry. On your end, since you have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, there's a lot of things that you're trying to analyze about the connection, which we already explained that with the Moon. But, okay, instead of you, after you analyze, reaching out to them, talking to them, okay, because there's the talk, Page of Swords and Knight of Swords right there. Instead of doing that, I don't sense that you are reaching out. You're putting all your mind into a rest, whatever that you're overthinking with the Eight of Swords. You will find the answer. It's like, oh, okay, so I really don't have to be worried about this. As long as I'm okay, I shouldn't be worried, because that's the Emperor. You're in control of your life. You're doing good. And this is something that just tests you. Now, the person, joiner over here, our joiner is saying here that there is, if we take chance on each other, it's going to be less painful. It's actually more fruitful. Only if you take a chance. Because the Wheel of Fortune, spinning that red thread over there, it feels like, like they still have a connection with you. They haven't really let go. But, they're in pain right now with the Three of Swords, and that's why they're giving up, because they feel that you have been in recluse for so long that it's like, okay, well, I'm hurting here, Three of Swords. You don't know what you're doing, but I'm really in pain. But I'm still counting that our connection is not over. Wheel of Fortune. Aqua. You got what? Long distance relationship, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, you got Gemini, you got Aries. Sorry. I had some rice for breakfast. With the Moon, of course, that's Cancerian also. So, who needs who? That's a question, Pisces. Do you need them or do they need you? Because they're not letting go. You, however, is just like, well, I like where I'm at right now. That's what you're very headstrong with that message here. All right. So Pisces, you gotta check this out. Okay, in the description box below, or also I pin it in the comments. In the comments, and also here where you guys are chatting. Make sure you download our app, Eat Read Love. We do send out messages every day, and tarot and astrology for free. So it's gonna be helpful and amazing. And that's the only thing that you need in your life. Okay. Except this one too. Okay, I'll see you guys again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.